name is Kayla and welcome back to my channel. Happy almost Valentine's Day. As you can see, today I'm going to be creating a Valentine's Day look with some hearts on my cheeks. I really love the way it turned out. I hope you love the way it turned out, and I hope this inspires you to make beauty on your Valentine's Day. If you'd like to see how I got this and what products I used, just keep watching. Valentine's Day is notorious for people being extremely happy and extremely disappointed. I've chose to be extremely happy on my Valentine's Day by focusing on the makeup and the beauty aspect of it. I hope you do too. Alright, so if you've never had a pink drink from Starbucks, you're missing out. So I decided to start this video when I've already done my face makeup because outside they're working on lights or something like that and it was making a lot of noise. I couldn't film because it was too loud in the background. Also, that's why my drinks already have gone. So I spent my morning out looking for heart stickers so that I can place them on my cheeks to do like a heart blushy kind of look. Turns out both of them would have worked. I didn't need both of them. So for this look, I'm actually going to be using a combination of a few blushes just so that it shows up significantly. So I think I'm going to use the cutesy ones just because little smiles on my face would be cute. Oh, geez. I'm not sure this was a good idea. Oh. I don't know how to place it for them to be even. Alright, so not even, but we're gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna start off by taking my favorite blush brush, which is the Pro Angled Blush Brush Sephora collection. And I'm going to take my NARS Gulu blush, or whatever it's called, and really dig in there. Go in like I normally would. I should have used smaller ones. Okay, well that's just too low. Oh, it's working. Like I said, I'm going to go in with a few different blushes just because I want it to really show up. I don't want it to be subtle. Like, I want a blush moment, you know, for Valentine's Day. I really hope the fact that these are like peeling up, it's not going to really ruin the heart shape. Now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Pac-Man High Score Blush Palette. And I'm going to go in with this color here. It looks a little bit like more peachy on the screen, but it's kind of orangey. And it just gives it like a slight shine almost. I might decide to go in with eyeshadow instead of blush just so I get that like super, super pinky look. We'll see. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take my James Charles palette. And I'm going to take my... This one's a blush brush, but I don't use it for blush usually. My Real Techniques super fluffy brush. And I'm gonna lightly dip it into the color Love That. That is definitely a blushy color. It looks cute though. Except I want to stick this back on so I can continue. Oh, it's not gonna stick. Okay, we're going in with another one. Problem solved. And I want this color to be blended, so I'm gonna try to like taper it out on the edges because I don't want it to be so harsh. On this side, I'm gonna go in a little bit lighter with that color, just so I can build it up instead of just plopping that down on my face. Are you serious? Should have gotten better stickers. I'm gonna go in now with the color Skip. I think it'll brighten it up a little bit. Wow, that is a color. I can't tell if this looks ridiculous or not. Ridiculous or not. It probably will, and I'm gonna go to work like this. This side's definitely looking better than this side. I think I'm gonna go and do a little bit of pink up here too, just to make it a super pinky look. After all, it is for Valentine's Day. Just a little bit, not too much. So I wear contacts, and putting a lot of powder on my face tends to mess them up, so I go like blind for a minute, basically. I hope I can get all this done before I have to go to work. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Powder Pellets Brush Lighter from the Pac-Man collection, because those make a cute little like blush lighter, blush topper, blah. And just go along the top where I would put my highlight. Over exaggerate it maybe a little bit. That helps a lot with the blend, making it less out there. Hopefully on this side it does the same. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, like I usually do. Alright, so I brought you guys a little bit more forward so you could see what I'm doing a little bit better. I'm going to use the Huda Neon palette, the pink one, to start off. And I'm going to take my Morphe x Jeffree Star JS13 brush. And I'm going to go into this shade here, just to start out. It looks a little bit more orange on camera than it does pink, but it's a lighter pink. Just gonna go in my crease. I'm gonna do a pretty simple eyeshadow look just because I did so much with the cheeks. I'm gonna next go into this purpley pink shade. I'm going to take my Morphe M431 brush instead, because this one's more precise. Go into that same purpley-ish color. Take it and blend it this way. I'm going to now take this lighter one of this and blend upwards on here. And I'm going to go in with a better blending brush. I'm going to take my Morphe M330 and just blend it out a little bit. I'm going to now go in with my Morphe M433 brush into this shade here and just... Can't really see it that well. I'm going to take this brush again and I'm just going to blend this out significantly because I don't like how harsh that looks, especially because it just looks weird. I'm going to take that light purple shade and just... I am now going to go into the James Charles palette again. On my e.l.f. crease brush, I'm going to grab You're Kidding, which is red, because I think that would help this look a little bit better. Or maybe worse. I love when it looks patchy on camera and not in real life. Like, what is that? Alright, so I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Liquid Mega Last Catsuit Shimmer Liquid Eyeshadow. There's too many liquids in there. I'm going to try to take a smaller flat brush and just pat it on there. Just want to make sure it doesn't look patchy. Dab it directly on there and then maybe blend it out in the spaces that it needs more coverage. On top of that, I'm actually going to take some glitter just to make it pop even more, and I'm going to take the ColourPop pressed glitter in the shade Castaway. And I'm going to take that on my Morphe M167 brush. Dab even more glitter on there. This honestly is so cute. I had no idea what this was going to look like going in, so I'm happy it's just not flopping. Blend it this way so it starts to blend into that red, purple, pink, whatever that I've been trying to make that look like. Now I'm going to go in with another Wet n Wild dense short brush, the one I used for underneath, and I think I'm going to go into the Huda Orange Neon palette, and I'm going to take this shade here because it looks like it'll work best. Then I'll take my MX Jeffree Star JS12 and just maybe fan this out to the bottom a little. I'm gonna go back in with that light purple shade from the pink one and just, it's coming out cute. I was a little worried there for a minute, but we're coming through. And now I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Cream Gel Liner like I normally do in the shade Exit, or my waterline. MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. I really love the way this mascara looks on me. I'm just so obsessed with it. As always, you can check out the link below if you want to see my feature on the MAC website with this product. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. I just gouged it with my fingernail and then dropped it on my sock. Only me. I'm going to take my M507, my favorite brow bone highlighting brush. Super nice pinky highlight. Perfect for this look. And I'm going to go on the inner corner. Put a little on my nose. I really like the way that this turned out. Kind of simple, doesn't take too long. It's not perfect, but for winging it, it looks pretty good. For me anyways. Now I'm going to do the other eye off camera. I forgot to say that the Liquid Catsuit shadow was in the shade Bon Appetit, as in like bone, from the Halloween collection. Alright, now that the other eye is done and I've taken my stickers off, you can see how that turned out. It's actually really cute. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it's super cute. And I'm now going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder with the same shade that I used on the inner corner and the brow bone for my actual highlight over the blush lighter, just to make it a little more dramatic. Super glowy, pinky, cute look. I'm personally in love with this. Alright, now I'm going to take the stickers off this side to see how this side turned out, because I think they turned out very different. They're not even at all, but it's so cute. Ooh, yes. I love how cute it is. This is not at all what I expected it to be, but I love it. Alright, to set my face today, I'm going to be using the Jeffree X Morphe Set and Refresh Mist in Starberry. Hoping that this isn't going to break me out this time, because sometimes it does. I love the continuous spray. I really need to get the regular Morphe one. I thought it went nicely with my pink Valentine's Day look. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be doing my lips. And I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Watermelon Soda. Not too sure how this color is going to work. It's this one here. Couldn't decide between the two, but I've used this one before and I haven't used this one for a lip before. So we're going to go with that. I think it's a really, really bright pink. And it smells like watermelon, which I love. It like matches my shirt. It's not red, even though it kind of looks red. This look is super Valentine's Day like. Alright, so I actually love the way that this turned out. I know that I usually say that, but this more than anything else, because this really shows how creative I am. I really love to do those wow looks. Like if you were to see this in public, you'd be like, whoa. So I really like those kinds of things, and I am going to go to work like this. I'm going to go about my daily business like this, which I absolutely love. I love when people ask me about it. I love feedback and positivity. I get a lot of comments at work, so I really like that. I love it. I'm so in love with this. As always, I appreciate your support 100%, and thank you for watching my video. Bye.